Greetings traders, it is Friday, July 1st, 2022, here for another day of signals. I am down on oil here and it may go long on me. If it does, I've already got it set to take me out with the trade with the buy stop, and I will enter the trade manually to go long with it. Oil doesn't usually do this at all. It's really surprising that oil would even do this at all. Usually it just goes in the right direction. Oil is like the best instrument. But on this particular one, it only went 56 ticks in the right direction and then has reversed in a major way. And I'm not sure right now if it will go long or short. If it goes short, I'm just going to hold it and probably going to get out break even on it, because calculated it's a little bit of a stretch down to my entry. So I will just happily take a break-even trade on oil at this point, but it may go long, and if it does, I will take it long, take it for 100 ticks, just keep playing. I might go for 200 on this particular one on oil. It might shoot up really good here, but anyway, and I've got more signals coming in on GC here, just going for 500. Just go for 50 ticks on GC. That's what I do. Now sometimes it does 100 ticks, but not often enough to do it every time. But it'll make it 50 ticks every time. Anyway, got more signals coming on the YM, ES, and NQ, and hoping that oil will go short off this code. If it does, it'll go down and probably make it to the break-even entry point price. I haven't done this in a long time on oil. Usually always makes it. But anyway, you will see that for yourself. I'll be back. Okay, it looks like CL here may actually go long on this code, on this signal. So what I've done is I've already got the stop, my original stop from my original order, adjusted to the entry price. And then what I've done is I set up another order, a stop limit order, so that I don't get, it doesn't close my current position out, and will only close it out once this stop is hit. And then it will get me in going long with a new order, just playing the signal. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm just playing the new signal, even though I'm taking a loss on this one. So let's just say I take about 3,500 or something like that on the loss, maybe a little bit more than that, 3,700, something like that. It won't take me long to make that back. I mean, one 200 tick trade is $2,000. So, and I haven't lost oil in like about a month. So oil usually always does nothing but make money. Really surprised it's going against it right now, but what it is that the signal actually worked, but only for 56 ticks, so it was super tight, super tight. Anyway, it's all set up ready to go, so if it hits, it's just going to get me in, and it'll take care of the whole thing. Just going for 100 ticks. I'll be back. Oh, plus there's also orders set up. I got everything set up, YM, ES, and NQ all set up, and still waiting on GC to get me out. The stop got hit on CL. It got me out, but my order to go long did not work. Don't know what happened. Some sort of mistake, I think it was, on my part. Can't go long and short at the same time. I should have put it one tick higher, I think. Should have worked then. I stop limit. Anyway, I've chased it here. It just keeps going up, and I think it's going to be good for at least 100 ticks here to move up. So I'm back in long, even though I've chased it a bit. Went long at 108.95, and I'm in at 109.26. So 30 ticks. I've chased it up. Okay, YM has taken entry here. Okay, I've got the dollar short here. Don't ask me what is going on with oil. It's acting really crazy from the last signal, not only going down 50 ticks, and then this signal right here, giving a long entry and then pulling back really hard. It's very strange the way it's acting. CL doesn't usually act like this. CL is like one of the few instruments that usually go in the right direction right away and just keep going. It's like one of the easiest instruments in that sense, but not over the last 2 days though. Very strange. Also not moving that much either. Generally moves pretty good. Okay, I just got entry on ES. NQ. NQ is getting close, but still a ways away before it will go long. Market moving very strange this Friday, and even Thursday was moving pretty strange, but Friday in particular here, just prior to July 4th in the USA. And on Monday the markets will be closed, so it's moving really weird right now. YM's trying to go for the exit at 500. It'll get me out. Could go for more, but it's not a good day today. Not a good day. Everything is really tight and choppy, especially oil. Oil's horrible considering the fact that it's always super good. It's usually the best one out of them all, by far. But right now it's just not doing much. Why I'm going for the exit here. Almost there. There it goes. Yeah, I'm sure I could have gone for more on this particular one, but yeah, just play it tight, because the market is really tight. Like gold, it keeps going almost to the exit but doesn't hit. Just keeps doing it over and over again. It's done like 4 or 5 times now. Really tight out there. I have ES also set just for 500 because it's pretty tight. So, and gold set for 500. US dollar the same, 500. ES trying to go for the exit here. $500 to get me out. Almost there. Almost hit right there. I'll come back. Going for the exit again. Okay, just hit. Alright, so out of the ES, it's probably going to go higher. NQ is up next. Not sure if it's going to go long or not. We'll see. And then GC, waiting forever on GC, just doesn't want to hit. I may have to get out manually, but I don't have to, but I could close it out for the weekend. And US dollar, hold that one and hold oil over the weekend. Okay, just going to close out GC here. Okay, I'm out. Just for going into the weekend, and I'll hold CL and US dollar here. Codes should work, but I am worried about oil. It's not acting right at all. It's acting very strange. And but the code should work on it though. So it should go higher. Okay, I'm all done for the day. Have a good weekend, everyone. See you back on Tuesday. NQ trying to go long here. Looks like it's going to go long. Almost did right there. Let me see. Yeah, I came really close. Alright, I'll give it a chance to go long. I think it just went long. Yeah, it did. There it is right there. Okay, so I'm in on NQ. going for just going for $1,000 trade on this one. So, and on NQ, that's usually a relatively quick trade. Whether that will happen today or not remains to be seen, but because it's not been moving very much, but maybe it'll move now. Has very little time left in today to move, but it could do it and do $1,000 trade here before the market close.